The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other. Welcome everyone. On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing.
Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Now, here's the substitution. And this is better in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Beckham. Ronaldinho. Now with Rooney. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Has eyes for goal. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, the phrase, nobody does it better, could easily have been written, especially for Johan Cruyff. Interested to get your take, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Superbly read and executed. Zinedine Zidane. Advantage played. Oh, good-looking run. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. The supporters want to see him have a go. Did well to clear it away. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Veron. Ronaldinho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ronaldinho. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Diego Maradona. Cafu. On to Rooney. Zinedine Zidane. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And support available. Maradona. Best. Really good build-up, but no end product. Wayne Rooney. And on to Beckham. Veron. And return to Beckham. And they might forge ahead. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Maldini. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wayne Rooney. He's broken free. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Paolo Maldini. And Best has it. Pele. Played through by Pele. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Zinedine Zidane. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Well read to ease the pressure. And it's opening up. Oh, a tremendous block. Best. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Charlton. And return to Best. Will it be? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pele. And it's with Ronaldinho. Beckham. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now, options are plenty. Chance to equalise. Well, not cleared away completely. And the move breaks down. Wayne Rooney. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Carlos Alberto. On to Pele. Maradona. Will he find the net? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ronaldinho. And on to Rooney. Beckham. Well, did well to win the ball back. Fine pass from Pele. Oh, fine stop. Plenty of support here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Rife. Now with Charlton. Oh, what a top-notch pass. A real opening now. Well, a moment there to airbrush from history, unfortunately.
Well, he's lost his composure there. That's a poor miss, you have to say.
Crave. And now Maradona. Just the challenge that was required. Well, Eric Cantona can be such a difficult opponent, and he certainly was that in the first half, Stuart. Summarise for us what you liked about his contribution.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well.
Real chance! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Pressure applied. Something to worry about here. And it might be. Ball is loose. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Beckham. And teammates around him. Pires. Incisive pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Rife. Ronaldinho. And on to Cafu. At times they make passing look easy. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Pele. And trouble is brewing. Maradona. Can he do it to take the lead? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pires. It's with Scholes. And back with Pires. Ronaldinho. Able to get his body in the way. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they use it to their advantage? And the counter-attack came to... nothing. And support available. And this to level it. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Carlos Alberto. Maradona. And the flag has gone up. Offside. 10 minutes to go. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could square the game. Scholes! Pumped away by the keeper. Carlos Alberto. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Puskás. Nicely saved. Ronaldinho. Simple tackle from Roberto Carlos. Stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Pires. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Cantona. Paul Scholes. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident in the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Oh, a great chance. A body in the way. And this could be. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Del Piero. It's sloppy in possession. Making good progress here. Advantage played, no free kick. To put them ahead. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Ronaldinho. Oh, could be a chance here. A really promising looking attack. And I think the assistant just about got that. Right. Not a lot of time for him. In the right position to cut out the pass. An attack of genuine promise developing. Decent chance this. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. 1-1 then as we get started again. Nicely sets it up. Puskás. And still danger here. Could be now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now this might be promising. Time it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Still problems for them here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. This could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pull it. The counter looks on here. Options available. Can he finish? To the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. A little sloppy on the ball there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Veron. Del Piero. This to get back into it. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. George Best. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And this could be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Good work to beat the challenge. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Really good pass. Take a look. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Played their way into danger here. Kluivert. Cantona. Zidane. Down nicely and in. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Zinedine Zidane. Could be a chance, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. George Best. Moving forward well. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Nicely played. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Kluivert. Juan Sebastian Veron. Patrick Kluivert. Veron. Del Piero. It's another goal, and this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Johan Cruyff. Puskas. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. Well, a fantastic break. But not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Beaten easily here. Space, and he's finding it. Oh, great chance! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Ronaldinho. Got room to operate in here. Making up pace, this could be dangerous. Puts it back. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Johan Cruyff. The referee playing advantage. For the lead here. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Cannavaro. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Encouraging signs for the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Could be a chance to break here. Real opportunity. And it's on now. And there's the goal to put them in front. Unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Shearer. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Carlos Alberto. Well read to gain possession. Pull it! Very quick to close down. Scholes. Goes on past the defender. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Ruud Gullit. Pushing forward now to make the right choice, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Gets past really nicely, and this could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Zidane. Beckham. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the referee has given a penalty. And it will be a yellow card.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. It looked like a promising attack and, well, certainly seemed intentional, didn't it?
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. There as the ball changes hands. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Eric Cantona. Shearer. Ronaldinho. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Puskás. Can he finish? Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Ronaldinho. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Zidane. David Beckham. Now, what can they do from here? Beckham. Shearer. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top.
Saved but not clear. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Good work to beat the challenge. Taking this on. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And he's got to clear his lines now. Good vision from George Best. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good...
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match this.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Shakhtar Donetsk, and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how Shakhtar line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers
Oh,
and
just hold on, this could be a goal. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And we're back underway at 1-0. And it crosses the line for a Chelsea corner. It's played in now. The defence does its work. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Neto. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And able to come away with the ball. Super try, and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Chelsea recovering possession well. What a chance here! Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
It's put into the middle. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Good work to beat the marker. Decent chance this. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Immediately, thank you.
He's in here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Puts it back. That's not a good ball at all, and it's gone out for a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Just needs the composure now. And he's done really well to keep that out. And unable to retain possession. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. This could be dangerous. What a chance! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. There could be something building for Chelsea here. but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Down nicely and in. This has to be cleared. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's on now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place. No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal in the second half to give them some of that belief back.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Oh, great block. Strong play to keep possession. Well read to gain possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, that's a bad one. How bad is up to the ref to determine. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Chelsea very much in charge as the second half begins. Will they face a response in the next 45 minutes? A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Genuine chance. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So off we go once more at 3-0. And Kunku. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Good work to regain possession. Sancho. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. And possession given away. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Now, this has to be. Noni Madueke. And the defender left behind. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's been nicely won by the defence. Sancho. Nkunku now. Can he finish? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Having a look. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Madueke. What a chance! A really promising attack has come to naught. What a chance here! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. This could be threatening. Oh, a great chance! Not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Noni Madueke. Oh, and he's left his man behind. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Played through nicely. He's in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. That has stopped any potential danger. Madueke. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, it's still in there. In just the right place here. Oh, so close. But that will go down as a miss.
Oh, this is really unlucky. He's done the right thing, gone to place it. I thought he'd scored there.
The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. There's a chance for the breakaway here. That's a good ball. Denied by some top-quality defending. And it's opened up for him. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession.
It's there for him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Nelson Semedo. And teammates around him.
Please come to reception.
It might be on for them. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Ryan Ait-Nouri. A sloppy pass. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. This could square the game. No problems for the keeper. the clearance that was called for. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And there's the delivery. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. He has teammates around him. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. And he's made headway. Under pressure. Oh, might be. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Who can he pick out? Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Mateus Cunha. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, a potential opportunity from the corner for Wolves to get right back into it. And he clears the danger. Well, foul play, says the referee. Trippier. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And foul it is then. So near. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. What can he do with it now? And he might be through here. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Cunha. He'll have a go here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And taken away, he won the ball. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that So the game continues, and Wolves can now go hunting for an equaliser. Nelson Semedo. Plenty of support here. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Trying to open them up. He just needs to keep a cool head. Still a chance. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And no more time.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Jacob.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Options in the middle. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And stopping the danger. Newcastle come away with it. Isaac. And he's through here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And a shot from some way out. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Regain possession. Can they convert? The challenge could have been, and it's opening up. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Isaac. Can he get them in front? And it must be. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Goal for
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Harvey Barnes.
Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. Just the challenge that was required. Marshal Munetsi. And here's Cunha. A chance to whip it in. He's in behind. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Sandro Tonali. This looks interesting. Possession lost by the Magpies. Teammates available. This might be ideal for the counter. Could be dangerous. And it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Now he must favour the cross. Must take the lead here. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Who can he pick out? Cleared away comprehensively. Cunha. Brilliantly blocked. Options in the middle.
Well, Newcastle have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can sense the winner coming here.
He fancies it. Strong hand on that one. Guimaraes. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Might go ahead. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Wolves could get in behind the defence. Can he take the chance? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And teammates around him. Well, to level the match. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And showing fine vision. Well, hey! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Cunha. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity here. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Delivering it. And the danger's still on. Opportunity. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in it, but really, Newcastle haven't been good enough today.
Oh, big chance here. Popped away by the keeper. And Wolves will get the throw in. Chance to cross. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, on first viewing, I thought he was onside, but the replay confirms he was just off. That's a good call by the assistant.
Cunha. And Wolves unable to hang on to it. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Really good challenge. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Can he finish them off? And that's a very good parry. So the referee says that will do it for this match anyway, and it goes into the history books as a win for Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek,
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that... Although I must say there aren't many better places to be on a beautiful night for football than St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays, and he's made headway. And Wolves using width to good effect. And he got to it fairly easily. Showing good defensive judgment. And they've played their way into trouble. There it is! And just the ideal start. So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Now in a more than decent position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Could take the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Feeding it through. And it's there for him. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, 2-1 it is here. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Able to get his body in the way. Chance to equalise. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Could be dangerous. And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. From goal. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Mateus Cunha. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Wonderful chance. Can he finish this? Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
The clearance wasn't decisive. That's a good pass. Now, will they do it from here? to get across and deal with the danger. A corner to Wolves and a chance for them to build on their lead. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cunha. And nicely parried away. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. Newcastle regaining possession here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well-timed tackle. Promising move this from Newcastle. Trippier. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Newcastle unable to keep the ball.
Well, Wolves have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! Couldn't grab hold of it. And running through to the keeper. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Not high-quality defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Chances on. Oh, excellent diving stop. Read it well, cleared it well. Minutes of stoppage time coming up. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. And he really read that brilliantly. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here. Back in business and work to do for the Magpies in this second half. Oh, good vision. Spot on with that tackle. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So back underway. 3-1 the score. This looks promising. Oh, genuine chance. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame, because that was a dangerous situation.
Cunha, he's got to score! And it might be. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry, and it's turning into a right old trouncing. Joelinton. Trippier. He's keen on cutting in. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Mateus Cunha. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
They've given it away. Mateus Cunha. Could be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sandro Tonali. But he's certainly not alone. Can he finish? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be threatening. And he's made the run. Superb chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And take it away. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Sandro Tonali. Really good build-up, but no end product. And defensive play to be applauded. Nelson Semedo. Throw in for Wolves here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can he find the net? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Counter-attacking chance. Wolves have it back. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cunha. That is tackling of the highest order. Untidy on the ball there, Nelson Semedo. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. Just the clearance that was called for. Given away by Wolves. Might be able to set up the chance. Cunha. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Now a decent position. Joelinton. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it petered out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now, who can he play it to? And it might be. It has to be, surely. Really committed defending. And there it is, the final whistle. It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 40 excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis. Will he find the net? And the penalty has been given here. Can he make it 1-0? And that goes down as the opening statement in this semi-final. A place in the decisive match could be theirs. And PSG using width to good effect. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Time to play is over. Chance for Dembele. Terrific piece of anticipation. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Danger averted. Hakimi. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And PSG will have a throw-in. Promising looking ball. It should be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here. So back.
Ousmane Dembele.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Given away by PSG. Kane. And offside, unfortunately. Clean challenge. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Minge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Will he play it in? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And green space galore for PSG. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It has to be. Oh, a smart stop. Top-class defending. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. That's very effective, good high pressing. Throw in here for PSG. They've regained possession. Incisive pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Ferreira. Oh, big chance. Strong hand on that one. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Manuel Neuer. Possession lost by PSG. Well, he could give it away. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Can he finish this? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Hakimi. And he's through here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Kane. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Read it well. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So underway again here, and Bayern with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Joshua Kimmich. PSG doing well to win it back. Oh, what an opportunity. Must finish. Looked like a certain goal, but is run offside. Hakimi. And a very good challenge. So a throw in for PSG. A very effective challenge put in. Good ball over the top. Chance to finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, space for them here. And nothing comes of this attack. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, nothing comes of it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, the thought process is there, but not... Could it be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kane, given away by Bayern Munich. But he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pereira. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They might be through here. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Vitor Pereira. Now with Hakimi. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. In a dangerous position. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Dembele. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Miles from goal. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Moving forward effectively. Good idea. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And with that, the referee brings this knockout stage contest to an end. Paris Saint-Germain. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, PSG showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win back possession. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
is the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Eric Dyer in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. He's made headway. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dembélé. And he's broken free. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Eric Dyer. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a fine tackle. Dembélé. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, nice ball. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Dembélé. And he might be through here. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Hakimi. Credit to them for winning back possession. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And PSG showing good width here. And that is defending of the highest order. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Opportunity! Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Space afforded PSG. And saved by the keeper. Playing it short. And the cross goes in. Danger still on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they get in behind them? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Untidy little passage in midfield there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A genuine chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's managed to lose his marker. PSG corner. Who can they pick out? And smuggled behind for the corner. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Determined defending. Police. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He takes on the shot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. And the shot. Got a strong hand on the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dembele. And possibilities here. Can they convert? And I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Making sure nothing came of it. Mendes. That's a useful cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Gets his glove on it. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, mopping up defensively. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Bayern are not possessing the ball with the usual ease. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Nuno Mendes. Delightful pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Konrad Laimer. Olise. Jamal Musiala. Might work out. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Can someone get on the end of this? The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Dembele. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. And acres of space for PSG out wide. It's got to be! And that's a very good parry. Dembele. Real chance. The crossbar got in the way. And he's clear as lines. Showing ambition. Couldn't get it through. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Hakimi. He fancies it. He got a good palm on it. Olise. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Konrad Laimer. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Michael Olise. So a throw in here. Five minutes to go. Bayern regaining possession here. Fabian. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, it could be on for him here. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. Struggling to get it away. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Cutting it out. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
Well, no doubt about it. Ousmane Dembele certainly caught the eye. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Yeah, but we